Good morning, LHS, and welcome back to Blue Devil News. As always, I'm Sean Strain.
I'm Owen Sutton.
And we got a couple of announcements for you today. First off, lunch in the cafeteria is popcorn chicken or fish sandwich, whatever you prefer.
The fall AP exam fees are due November 14th. You can pay in cash, check, or card, but all of it has to be at the guidance counselor office.
For the ones who signed up for the ASVAB will be taking place in the auditorium on November 18th.
The senior formal photos will be taken on November 20th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., but only if you haven't taken the photos with Loveless Photography yet. And speaking about stuff that hasn't happened yet, the 50th episode is actually happening this Friday, so expect something special. I don't know what it is yet, but something will be on the news.
We'll do something special. It's been 50 episodes, 50 shows, and we're just excited to have been given this opportunity to make it this far. And with that, we take you to weather with someone.
Good morning, Blue Devil News. My name is Nevaeh. Today we have a low of 38 and a high of 62, so make sure you wear your jackets. And have a good day.
Welcome back, BDN. I'm Colton, and I'm here with
Gemma.
So we're doing Fact of the Day today. Do either of you two know what the most sold game console is?
The what?
Most sold game console?
Xbox?
No. Yeah, it is PlayStation 2, released in 2002. That's it for this segment.
What up, Blue Devil News? It's your boy, Caden. We're back here with Rail. We're going to give you some information on sports. So, Nico, he got fired. The guy that traded away Luka to the Lakers, he's fired. The New York Giants head coach, he also got fired, too. A lot of fire is going on with that in the sports and everything. People leaving. The Vols, they have a game this Saturday. You know, college football.
Don't sports bet if you're a player, actually. Like Terry Rozier, don't do that. Don't be like him, bro.
Because, you know, you can't sports bet and do sports. It's kind of crazy. A lot of that is going on. I'm pretty sure the FBI is under investigation for the NBA.
Yeah, there's been multiple people that have been sports betting as a player and got in trouble for it, so don't do that.
The Grizz play the Celtics this week. That'll be a good game. Let's talk about Jonathan Taylor. You see what he did this Sunday?
I didn't see what he do, bro.
Man had like 200 yards. I'm pretty sure he had around 60 fantasy points. He had 3 touchdowns, and he had 42 receiving yards as a running back. That game just put him as a contender for the MVP in the NFL, man. You know who I feel like should win MVP, bro?
Who?
You don't even want to know. Well, actually, this is what I'm going to do. Right here. Scratch MVP. This is who I feel like should get rookie. The guy that's on the Buccaneers, number 2. Ibuka. He should get that for the rookie of the year. MVP, Patriots, man. Go get Drake May a ring, man. Patriots in the one, man. Y'all have a good day.
All right, BDN, welcome back to this week's episode. This one we're going to be talking about soft plastics. They are pretty much common in every single tackle box. If you know any bass angler or pretty much any angler at all, they'll have some soft plastics at some point. So I'm going to try to list off all the ones I know. There's Senkos, creature bugs, June bugs, trick worms, finesse worms, brush hogs, crawdads. And then there's micro swim baits, there's swim baits, there's curly tails, there's all that, and there is ribbon tails. If I had to recommend 3 of the best ones for y'all, it would be Senkos, curly tails, and swim baits, or paddle tails, whatever you want to call them. Swim baits are the most, they're most sought after by fish because they actually look like real fish. They're easy to find, they're cheap, they're really nice to maintain. Senkos are even better. I'd recommend those in the wacky rig formation because they just catch tons of fish. I mean, I've caught, I want to say 3 or 4 in my body of water, and now that may not sound like a lot, but I go there all the time and it's a pretty small lake. And then curly tails, if you're in, curly tails are awesome. Fish love them. And swim baits. If I have to recommend any color for any of them, for the Senkos, I'd recommend a more natural color like watermelon, even though there's tons of colors of every single one of these. And then for the swim tail, or paddle tail, whatever you want to call it, I'd recommend like a white or a monkey milk color. And then finally for the do another more natural color, but you can also use these flashy colors. Like the one I use the most is a blue mixed with a little pink tail for more attention, but I'm in a clear body of water. If you're in a clear body of water, you want more natural colors, i.e. pink, red, watermelon green, pumpkin, and so on. Colton will put more pictures up on screen. And then if you are going for a less natural color in like dark or murky water, you want a blue or black mixture. You can do chartreuse and white, or just plain white, or just plain chartreuse. Or you can do like a black purple mixture-ish, kind of like a plum. I'd recommend a plum for darker waters-ish. That's all I can say on this. That's it for this week's segment, BDN. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's news. As always, I'm Owen Sutton.
And I'm Sean Strain, and this has been the news to you
from the White and Blue.
We'll catch you later, LHS.